BS Gaming Video Review. Today I'll be doing a video review for Final Fantasy III on the Nintendo DS.
Do any of you remember this game? Yeah, you probably do. One thing, this is not the Super NES version. Keep that in mind. That was 6. We will do a video review of that pretty soon. But anyways, this is the original version of 3. Now, 3 was released only in Japan for the Famicom. Now, why we didn't get it in the US of A? Well, we're not sure. But it was really good and stuff, and we wish we would have got it. But this is the 3D version, and this is like about 16, 17 years later, we finally get to play it. No, strike that. 18 years later, we finally get to play it. A long time, isn't it? I mean, just to play like even a remake version of this game.
But alas, here it is.
So what's new? So is there anything new about it? Well, sort of. See, you can do the touch screen with it, although I don't really like using it for moving and stuff. I don't really like using it for battling. It just gets too like annoying and stuff. Here's another thing. Jobs. Now, your typical Final Fantasy has jobs and stuff like that. If you think of 5, that's pretty much what it is. You got your Black Mage, White Mage, Red Mage, your Knights, etc., etc., etc. But at the time of this game, what was new was the Summoner and another one, and Dragoons and Thieves, because they were able to steal, summon, and jump. That added another wide of strategies of attack. And Magic is also similar to the original Final Fantasies. So, you can see what I mean by the touchscreen, a little bit hard. Okay, these look like charges if any of you ever played the original Final Fantasy. These are actually considered MP in this version, but you have so many you can use. So, like I said, if you played the original one, it's up your alley. Another thing that's new is Quick Save. Now, Quick Save, if you played all the other ones, like the re-releases of the other ones, Quick Save is where you can, like if you're in a dungeon, you can like save your progress, but once you access it, you can never go back to that one save file. Now, keep in mind, there are no save points in this game at all. The only way you could save is by out here. That may seem like it kind of sucks, but, you know, you can get used to it. It makes it a little bit more hard. And also, another thing, this is one of the harder Final Fantasies I've played, at least. What's challenging about it is it's like really old school gameplay. The old school gameplay is like when you cannot buy Phoenix Downs, which is really, really sucks. Also, one more thing to add. Here's the Mognet. Now, you can do this with your Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. You can send people mail and stuff, and view your mail, and this is how you get secrets and stuff like that in the game. So, if you have a Wi-Fi connection, another person with this game, I recommend getting all the secrets and stuff. It includes like a really hard boss fight, so it's really good. Some newer additions when this first game came out. Well, let's see. Let's go to a thing called Fat Chocobo. The Fat Chocobo can store like all these items, and you can retrieve these items at the same time whenever you're close. See right here. Now, how is this useful? Well, let's just say you have, like, right here, I have summons right here. I don't want to sell those by accident. They may be worth a lot of money, but you can never get them again. Now, for story-wise, it's about 4 orphans that meet each other, and they are trying to defeat the darkness, find all the crystals and stuff, and basically just go through a lot of events. It's a really good story, actually. And it's pretty average for a Final Fantasy game, you know. It's like it's not as epic as the other ones, but it's pretty average. So, my final thoughts, well, if you want an average Final Fantasy game, I recommend average story Final Fantasy game, that's what I mean. I recommend getting this. If you want challenge, definitely get this, because this is one of the harder ones. And if you just want a Final Fantasy for your DS, you cannot go wrong without this. This is one of my personal favorite ones, because I like how it's challenging and stuff. So that's pretty much all I gotta say, and
check out bsgaming.forte.com and our message board. See ya.